Hey guys, Carl Sharp. Welcome back to day 4 of 90 of the Dream Life Challenge. Today I'm going to be going over spiritual, personal, and religious. Be talking to you guys about how to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Give you guys some ideas. We're going to break it down into 2 categories, personal and religious. Kind of put those 2 numbers together and then come up with a number. Okay, so for me, first let's dive right into personal. So spiritual on the personal side, some ideas on how to rate yourself. Or do you belong to any non-religious charities? Do you give time and money, or time or money to those? Do you read any books on personal, not personal development, but personal growth? So I'm not talking about like Tony Robbins books on how to, I'm talking about books that maybe shape your personality, not just watching TV. Do you meditate on a daily basis? Do you meditate once a month, once a week? How often do you help others? That's a big one for me. I want to make sure that I'm always offering help because I know things come back tenfold. How open is your house to people? So I know a lot of people they don't live a very clean lifestyle, so they don't want people coming over. So what you want to do is you want to rate yourself on personal. So for me, I've rated myself as a 5 on personal. I'm not sure where you're going to rate at, but you'll know once you kind of go over some of those areas. Let's talk about religious. Do you belong to any type of community, religious community? Do you give to that church with time or money or both? How often do you pray? That's a big one. When you're praying, are you just praying for your pockets, or are you praying for others? What was the last religious book that you personally read? And how often do you have people over to your house for communion? That's a big one because then you're letting people know that you're strong in that faith or whatever that is that you're into. Okay, so for me, I'm going to rate this one a 5 myself. So pretty simple. I got a 5 here, I got a 5 there, I got a 5. I'm going to rate myself in spiritual, personal, and religious as a 5. Not sure what you're going to rate yourself. So now we're going to cover some ideas on what you can do for homework assignments. Some homework assignments on the personal side. Find a charity that you'd like to get involved in and plug into it. Research some charities in your area, find some things that really make you passionate, and get involved in that community. I challenge you to try yoga or even hot yoga in your area. I know it sounds kind of crazy, you would think that'd be a fitness thing, but I find that even in yoga or hot yoga, I get more out of the meditation side of it than I do the fitness side of it. Meditate, this one's going to be tough, this one's going to be one of the funnest ones for you. Meditate 2 times a day for 10 minutes for the next 90 days. Just 10 minutes. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening, maybe right when you wake up, right before you go to bed, for the next 90 days. On the religious side of it, if you're a churchgoer, take a leadership role in the church. Find something that you really, really like. Maybe it's music, maybe it's small groups, maybe it's something like that. Take a leadership role in it and see what happens. I challenge you to pray 2 times a day for the next 90 days. They don't have to be half hour, but maybe a 3 or 4 minute prayer for the next 90 days. Get involved in a church charity, somewhere you can give time or money, or if you have the opportunity to give both, that's great. But this right here, these help a lot on the spiritual side of things. They really help you grow to that next level of life that I know that we're all looking for. So take action, get involved in your local community. It's very, very important. Make sure that you are out there doing what it takes to show people, live that example. So people are proud of you, you're proud of yourself, okay? So make sure you follow me on Twitter at SharpCarl, follow me at Instagram at SharpCarl, follow me on Facebook at Carl Sharp, and even follow me on LinkedIn at Carl Sharp. I appreciate you guys. Hope you got a lot of information from this, and I'll see you tomorrow.